I used to do commercial fishing with my dad out on the Great Lakes, and we kind of get some bigger carp. Aren't Asian carp, but you realize how big and scary they are. And this idea kind of dawns like early on in those years, and just to have the opportunity to take that kind of childhood idea and bring it to life, and the fact that SVSU would give us funding to do that, it really means a lot to me and hopefully the Great Lakes going forward. The method that they use in Asia to actually herd these carp up for commercial fishing, and they basically essentially have a bunch of boats with really loud speakers or loud motors, and they'll drive around and corral these carp into their nets so they can remove them. So we took inspiration from the fishing techniques they use, and we came up with the drone we have right here. The biggest part we kind of came in this project is kind of the controls. The controls on that, and integrating the speakers with the actual algorithms to control it autonomously as it moves through the water. Right now it has a GPS sensor and a digital compass on there. So we figured we'd start with that and see if that was good enough. You set a waypoint, and then it would kind of travel to that waypoint, and it'd be playing sound all along that. So all along that path there would be kind of like a sound curtain. All these drones would follow their own path along these lines, and then from there you could effectively create a bigger and bigger and bigger curtain the more drones you have in there. It would direct them to like a designated removal zone. So this would probably look like kind of what they have in the actual removal operations used right now. So it'd be like a big net, and you push the fish into the net, and then they would close off the net, and then you just basically scoop the fish up from there. Phase one would be taking this system to aid in the removal operations, so then they could get the training data, so then we could better help understand how to actually pinpoint which fish are Asian carp. So then that data can be used to patrol the Great Lakes and hopefully stop an Asian carp invasion. To be able to kind of do something like this and get a taste of that before going out in the real world, it's pretty special.